Video opens with stunning shots of the pyramids, the Nile River at sunset, and intricate hieroglyphs. Have you ever wondered how a civilization, born from the sands of the desert, could build monuments that touch the sky and create a legacy that has captivated the world for thousands of years? Today, we journey back in time, down the lifeblood of Egypt, the Nile River, to uncover the epic story of one of the greatest civilizations in human history. Our story begins over 5,000 years ago. Every year, like clockwork, the mighty Nile would flood its banks, leaving behind a rich, fertile black soil. This gift of the river, which the ancient Egyptians called Kemet, the Black Land, was the foundation of everything. It allowed them to grow abundant crops, moving from a nomadic life to settled farming communities. It was this stability that planted the seeds of a great civilization. Around 3100 BC, a legendary king named Menes, sometimes identified as Narmer, did something revolutionary. He united the two lands of Upper and Lower Egypt into a single, powerful kingdom. This unification marked the dawn of the dynastic period and the beginning of the Old Kingdom, often called the Age of the Pyramids. And what an age it was! This was the era of legendary pharaohs like Djoser, who commissioned the first pyramid, the Step Pyramid at Saqqara. This wasn't just a tomb, it was a staircase to the heavens for the pharaoh's soul. Following him, pharaohs like Snefru perfected the pyramid form, leading to the construction of the most iconic structures on Earth, the Great Pyramids of Giza. Imagine the sheer scale of this project. Tens of thousands of workers, skilled architects, and engineers, all organized with incredible precision, working for decades to build these eternal homes for their god-kings, Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure. These weren't just stone mountains, they were symbols of the pharaoh's divine power and the unity of the Egyptian state. But even the mightiest kingdoms faced challenges. After nearly 1,000 years of stability, internal struggles and environmental changes led to the collapse of the Old Kingdom. Egypt entered a period of division, known as the First Intermediate Period. Yet, the Egyptian spirit was resilient. Around 2055 BC, the nation was reunified, heralding the start of the Middle Kingdom. This was a golden age of art, literature, and trade. Pharaohs of this era were seen less as distant gods and more as wise shepherds of their people. They expanded trade routes into Nubia and the Near East, bringing back gold, ivory, and exotic goods. Classic tales and wisdom texts were written, giving us a profound look into their worldview and values. However, peace was once again shattered. Newcomers from Asia, known as the Hyksos, swept into the Nile Delta with superior